Hey there folks, and welcome back to the Gamer's Grotto. Tonight we're going to be playing Silent Hill, The Short Message. This is a free game on PS5, exclusive to the PS5 console. I don't want to say it's really based on the original Silent Hills at all. It's its own thing. Now, a lot of people have been saying that this is a demo. It's not. It's a full game. It's just not a 60-hour full game. So it's a short game, fairly short, but it is a feature-length game. It is not a demo, and it is not a demo of the upcoming Silent Hill game. It's its own thing. Sony actually paid Konami a bunch of money to make this game free to kind of introduce Silent Hill to a newer generation who may have not have grown up with it. So anyway, we're going to hop right into this right now. This is Silent Hill, The Short Message. Keep in mind that this game does have scenes depicting self-harm and suicide. So just as a heads up. Anyway, let's hop right into this.
Seeking a connection with others is a sign of weakness. It's running away. The strongest animals don't form groups. They act alone and need only themselves to survive. Those who betray themselves to fit into a group are pathetic. There's no beauty in living like that. I want to be strong on my own, without a group. If there were only someone who would understand that to adult me. Can I just... Oh, yeah. Maya told me to come here. This model. Is it this building?
The plan to rebuild Kettenstad, an overview. Kettenstad, a town with a long history as a thriving border stronghold. In recent years, those in their 20s have begun leaving en masse, causing concern. The aim of this wide-scale project is to rebuild Kettenstad and restore it to its former glory with the help of Chinese investment firms. The theme is revitalization. The abandoned properties developed by Japanese corporations in 2008 have long been a problem, but by repurposing them we can cut costs substantially and better realize our vision for a new Kettenstad.
Wow. So this place didn't always suck. Our parents dreamed of this?
Plans to rebuild Kettenstad have suffered yet another major setback, as instability caused by the COVID-19 pandemic has reduced interest from foreign investors. Previous plans to jumpstart the town failed to materialize, owing to the monetary instability caused by the 2008 global financial crisis, which forced the plan to involve Japanese corporations and financial institutions to be reconsidered. 2 attempts to rebuild, 2 failures due to unfortunate external circumstances. Kettenstad has struggled to bounce back with increased unemployment. The City Council is considering ways to revitalize the economy by drawing skilled experts to the area, but as of yet, no effective measure has been implemented.
Everyone's losing their futures. That's all adults are. A slave to the system. Where are you, Maya?
September 28, 2021. Notice of provisional meeting. To all Villa residents, we have received many inquiries about the management of this building after the recent news. We would therefore like to hold a meeting to explain our policies more formally. We hope you can find the time to attend.
Maya?
For a graffiti artist, spray paint and a blank wall are all you need. In Kettenstad, the walls of a particular apartment building are the canvas for several artists with a new piece showing up every day. Social media star CB features her work here, given her passion for flowers. It's only fitting that her name is CB, which is short for Cherry Blossom. CB's art continues to captivate the hearts of the young, so we reached out to her for comment. Keeping her eyes fixed on her new piece, she had this to say: "All I'm doing is showing what these girls feel on the inside, but can't show on the outside. If any of them connect with a girl in the art, it's probably because they're experiencing the same thing." CB added that the flowers she depicts on the young girls she paints bloom out of the scars they bear. The flowers represent the girls overcoming past traumas, or at least their desire to do so.
Everyone can see how talented she is. I couldn't be more different. Did Maya do this? CB. Cherry blossom. That's Maya's signature. She's amazing.
This city's a blank canvas, begging for us to paint it with our hopes and dreams. I want to show the hidden side of girls, their impulses, their urges. What are you hiding inside? Don't worry about what people think. Be proud.
How could I ever be proud of myself? Who's there? That's a relief. What's with this place? Why all the sticky notes?
Loser! Stupid! Liar! Crazy! Cry baby! Ugly! I hate you, dumb! Go away!
She never said anything nice.
Child abuse/neglect in Kettenstad. A recent statistical survey has shown the rate of child abuse in Kettenstad last year was nearly double that of the average in other developed nations in Europe. The recent economic strife and its resulting poverty are thought to be the cause.
My mom loved me. Antidepressants. I've taken enough medication. I'm sorry. Mom. Maya? What's going on? Am I safe? Where did it even go? What the fuck was that thing?
Howdy, face orange biting nails.
Hey, always asleep. How are you doing? We're just playing the free-to-play Silent Hill: The Short Message. A lot of people are thinking that this game is a demo. It's actually not. I did some research into it, and it's actually a full game. It's not like 60 hours long or anything like that. It's a short game, but it's a full game, and it's free to everybody on PS5. Yeah, Sony paid Konami a bunch of money to make this game free, just to get people hyped up for Silent Hill 2, and to introduce a new generation to a Silent Hill game so they will understand.
Have you played through it already? Is it pretty good? I might check it out, or just watch this.
It's not bad. It deals with suicide and self-harm, so it's dark, for sure. It doesn't feel like a standard Silent Hill game. It feels like a Silent Hill game for a new generation, if anything. It's all first person, and it's using Unreal Engine 5, so it's very pretty. For a free game, it's very pretty. Teenage suicides continue at Infamous Building. A run-down apartment complex in Kettenstad has become known for its suicides, with teenage girls jumping from its roof practically every year. Despite repeat events, the building, abandoned ever since the development management company declared bankruptcy, remains easily accessible. The young and unemployed are not deterred by the building's grim reputation, though with many continuing to enter it and young graffiti artists using it for their work. Meanwhile, local residents' security concerns continue to grow.
Please, not Maya too. She has been acting weird lately.
Cherry blossoms bloom within the grasp of death. With most flowers, the rot sets in, then they fall. That's the price of new life. Not cherry blossoms, though. They bloom beautiful, they fall beautiful. That's how I want my life to be.
Why is she not replying? Come on! I have to find her. Monster. It's gone, right? Where is the studio?
Inside the fox of social media, solitude and anxiety in teenagers. All of the teenagers interviewed said they were ashamed of the risque selfies they posted online. They also claimed they experienced anxiety over not getting any likes on such photos. What all of the kids had in common was extremely low self-esteem. The greater their anxiety and lower their confidence, the more pronounced their reactions were to positive attention. The sense of fulfillment they experienced after getting a like online is difficult for adults to comprehend. Furthermore, even when acknowledged, the teenagers still could not view their actions positively and quickly reverted to despair, seeking more attention to fill the void. Teenagers who are not yet psychologically mature run the risk of experiencing this toxic quest for validation.
The famous suicide spot. Creepy. Maya, I hope you're all right. doesn't get it.
Gotcha. So you don't really like this place. I get it. People in this town see graffiti as nothing but trashy doodles. And my classmates talk about me. Might not be a bad idea to leave town, actually. The great thing about graffiti is the world's your canvas. And as long as I'm with you, I can have fun anywhere.
There's no way out. Maya, are you here? Is this your studio? Are these Maya's sketches? These aren't even finished. And they look this good. They seem happy. A new life. So full of life. Maya? Why won't she reply? Where are you? Am I going crazy? It's beautiful. Who did Maya have in mind? Did you post this too? Even more followers. I lost followers again. Some new followers here. I need to upload stuff like this to get as many likes as Maya.
Sexy. Loving it.
Stop with the boring photos already. No sexy stuff. No followers.
Wow. Hate your followers.
Congrats on reaching your follower goal.
Come on. We want sexy pics already.
Just stop! Please! I'm sorry. You have your own situation to deal with. I was out of line. I was thinking selfishly. I'm so sorry.
No, I shouldn't have gotten mad like that.
I haven't accepted Maya's death yet.
Huh?
Why did she jump from the villa? Why did she have to die?
Maya's... dead? Wait. Maya's really dead? How could I forget that?
Are you alright, Anita? Hello? Hello?
Then... who's this?
Find it.
Who... Maya died. But her art lives on. Even more followers. No one is ever going to notice me. This is where Maya jumped from.
Bad things happen because of you!
Maybe I can be like her. Here goes.
That was good stuff.
Oh, it's not over yet. Oh, he's asleep. The game's quite long. Hasn't ended yet.
But why didn't I die?
Okay, so we are trapped in this building until we figure out what Maya wants.
No, I just mean the chase/run segment.
Oh yeah, no, it was really good. I like the survival horror elements. The one thing I will say is if you're basing your entire life around how many followers you have, how many likes you get, that's really stupid. In this day and age, that doesn't matter. It really doesn't. And anybody, as an example, who goes on YouTube and expects to make it big on YouTube right away and get billions of followers, billions of likes, you're living a dream. You're really living a dream. You have to work your way up to it. And it shouldn't be the basis of why you are a YouTuber or social media, whatever. So the fact that she tried to commit suicide over having less followers than her friend is I don't know. It's stupid.
It is stupid and hard to relate to, but I'm guessing people like that do exist, sad as it is.
Yeah, no, I know. And
What the fuck?
like as I said, this is not, I mean, it doesn't really feel like a Silent Hill game. I suppose, and I guess it doesn't really matter because all the Silent Hill games kind of did their own thing anyway. So it's a good horror game for sure. It's creepy, and the chase segments
No.
definitely get your heart
Battery.
rate beating. So yeah, it's not bad. For a free game, it's actually probably one of the best free games I've ever played.
The price is right, too.
The price is right. Yeah, no, it's not bad at all. But yeah, I have some other horror games as well that I will stream at some point. I have one where you play as a Catholic priest who is going around exorcising demons out of haunted houses and such. It's really good. Likewise, I still want to do more Alan Wake 2, obviously. And I got the remastered version of The Last of Us Part 2 on PS5, and it comes with a whole bunch of really cool shit, so I might stream those at some point as well, all of the added features of the PS5 version of The Last of Us Part 2.
That girl gets an empty plate. This is all your fault. Bad things happen because of you.
I gotta be honest, the voice acting for the people insulting her, well, yeah, I'm not gonna say who the person is insulting her right now because we're gonna learn soon enough. In my playthrough, I'm pretty far into this game. It is actually quite long for a game, for a free game. It's actually a decent length. I do find that the voice acting of the people insulting her sound way too anime voice actor. Like, people when they insult someone, they don't sound like that. They're a lot more rough and a lot more violent about it when you're insulting someone. You're not screaming like you're an anime character when you're insulting someone. It just sounds off. Likewise, I love the live action video cutscenes, the live action FMV cutscenes, but you can tell that the lip syncing is off because it's at its heart, Konami is, a Japanese company, and this game is obviously a Japanese game with English dub. So The lip syncing is off in the live action cutscenes, but aside from that, those are really cool too.
What? Who would do this?
Wow, you totally missed that dartboard. Did you even get the knife into the... you came close to a bullseye. Alright. The hell? The darts are like everywhere. Oh, hi. Nice to meet you, sir, baghead. Alright, let's continue looking around here. Oh, looks like we got something here. Children who turn trauma into tales. Solitude and Anxiety in Teenagers, Part 2. All of the teenagers surveyed suffered from deep psychological issues caused by past experiences, and interestingly, all of them conceptualized those issues as grandiose stories of sorts. One girl placed herself in the role of a tragic hero, convincing herself she was at the mercy of an abusive stepmother and that her loving real mother existed elsewhere. Another girl viewed her childhood scars as stigmata, believing those scars would bloom into beautiful cherry blossoms. These convenient tales in the face of extreme adversity are born out of a deep desire to escape unbearable pain and self-hatred. The greater the trauma, the more grandiose the story surrounding it.
Wait, it's back on? How could somebody do this? Some people really have nothing better to do. Wait. I bet it was these guys. What's this? This is just like before. You're so good to me, but You're leaving me behind. Did Maya really not say anything? Like, at all?
So what'd you think of the book? The author killed themselves when they were young. Something beautiful from something tragic. It's kinda enchanting, isn't it? I wonder what they were thinking right before they died. Anyway, I didn't think you'd share your thoughts in a letter. You really are shy, aren't you? I actually kinda like that, though. You write in a really flowery and passionate way. I can't wait to read more.
Oh, okay. Letters.
This is all your fault. Everything. You're a heartless bitch. You stole my only friend, my place in this world, all of it. And you don't even care. I'm invisible to you. I fucking hate you. You're not talented. You're not special. You call those shit stains art. You came out of nowhere and ruined everything. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, blah, blah, blah. Get the fuck out of my life, you piece of shit freak. Okay. Deutschland Medical University School of Medicine Orientation. Dear incoming freshmen, welcome to Deutschland Medical University. Founded in 1709, DMU is one of Europe's oldest and most revered institutions. Its state-of-the-art research facilities eagerly await your arrival. Orientation details. When? September 24th, 2021, 11:30 to 1 a.m. 1 p.m. Where? School of Medicine Central Lecture Hall. Please wear a mask when attending.
This is for the college Amelie wants to go to. Too hard on myself, huh? Amelie's the only one who thinks that.
December 23rd, 2020. I haven't been able to study since my brother came back for Christmas break. He's nice and doesn't interrupt my studies or anything, but I can't stand him staring at me. I know he was probably just messing with me back then, but I've been scared of him ever since. It's made me hate any guy looking at me. I can't believe other girls walk around school and town showing so much skin. February 21st, 2021. I think I'm finally finding my study groove. My test scores are really good. I'm worried about how much my parents are fighting recently. They were yelling at each other again today. I asked Mum why, but she wouldn't say. May 11th, 2021. This is it. Test day tomorrow. Mum told me I should be proud of myself since I've worked so hard. So I'm feeling great. She's not my real mum, but I know she loves me and I love her. Mum, I'm going to ace this test tomorrow for both you and Dad. October 17th, 2020. I'm finally focused on my studies, so I think I might pull an all-nighter. It won't be good for my skin. I can just hear people calling me troll and nerd, but I don't care. I have to make it to college in this city. Mum and Dad are counting on me to do well. I'll make them proud by getting into my first choice. All right, time to hit the books till morning. November 9th, 2020. Dad was talking today about how there was a plan to rebuild the town. They were going to use a bunch of funding from China to turn the town into something better. But everything got canceled due to COVID. Sure, it would have been nice if it had gone through, but I just couldn't see it happen, even if things had worked out. Not in this place. It hasn't been special since I was little. There's nothing to do, the buildings are ancient, it's a dump. My future isn't here. It's in the city, where college life is waiting for me. Everything's riding on my entrance exam next year. I have to get out before my brother comes back.
Stay home alone!
Young student found dead. Possible suicide. September 25th, 2021. At around 10 a.m. on the 24th, a local resident reported seeing an 18-year-old female high school student fall from the roof of a Kettenstad apartment building. The girl was rushed to the hospital but was pronounced dead 2 hours later. According to school staff, the girl was distraught over not being able to attend college due to troubles at home. No note or diary was found, but the police still believe her death may be a suicide.
Amelie's not like this, though. Right?
August 24th, 2021. I got some materials for my first choice in the mail today. I'm going to be a college freshman. I'm so happy. I still can't believe it. Mum, Dad, I'm going to study my ass off and be the best daughter ever. Thank you so much for everything. September 21st, 2021. Mom and Dad are yelling at each other. They're talking about bankruptcy. Wasn't everything supposed to work out even without that rebuilding plan? So this means they're out of money, right? Does this mean I can't go to college? All that hard work was for nothing? No way. Don't leave me, Mum. I can't stay here. I can't be stuck here with my brother. September 23rd, 2021. Mum just left. She told me to get out of the way. I have to get out of here. I want to disappear. But where would I go? This is all a bad dream. This is all a bad dream. This is all a bad dream.
Amelie hated the way her brother looked at her. I bet she wants to leave to get away from all that.
Your art's fucking weak, freak!
Cocky piece of shit!
Shut your whore mouth! Ugly!
Get out, you freak!
Okay. I thought the monster thing was coming from in front of me. Apparently it wasn't. So let's do that again.
Why are you chasing me?
Ouchie.
Why are you chasing me? Not again. Not again. What did I do to deserve this? What the fuck am I supposed to find?
January 31st. I haven't really been in a good mood since this morning. I tried to lose myself in my graffiti, but I wasn't feeling it. Maybe it's because Mom and I argued this morning. Probably not. We've clashed before. I've known for a long time we value different things. Is it because my classmates teased me? I doubt it. They don't know me. They're just taking their issues out on someone. It's got to be because I lost that special person and the hope he gave me, right? Why do I feel like this? I've never felt like this before.
The girl in this picture is Amelie. This guy looks familiar. They're hurt. Where are you going? Yeah, that's right. Amelie.
What's that? Oh, you like what you see? Come closer then. Wait a sec. You two are from my class. Those glasses look good on you. Sorry, she's so cute. I couldn't help myself. Feel free to stop by anytime. You're always welcome.
Maya only ever cared about Amelie. She didn't see me. I was invisible to her. school.
There's no beauty in any of this. Sorry. I was just thinking about something. I borrowed that book you wanted. I finished it, so it's all yours. I wrote my impressions in a letter. Read it when you get home, okay?
Where was it? That book. Looks like there's space for a book here. Wait, I think I know these. No way.
It's like that other school. Why does this always happen?
I've never seen air like that before. That's not true. What? Maya's locker. No, it's not here. It wasn't here before either. My locker. Why is it locked? Is there something I don't want to see? It won't open.
Hello Grotto. How are you? How do you feel the game until now?
Oh, I love it. No, I love it. It's a great free game. Hold on. Okay, so... 1032? No, that doesn't make any sense. I think I already tried that one. 1032. No. Okay. If we
If
do
you
it...
should give it a price, how much would you pay for it?
It's a good question. I would say, based on length, because it's not terribly long, I'd say $30. It's kind of unfair that it's free, because it like, I mean, I understand that Konami made a fortune off of it anyway, because Sony paid them a ton of money to make it free. But given all the work that went into it, like all the voice acting, the fact that it's using Unreal Engine 5, all of this stuff, it seems a shame that it's free. That's my opinion. They should have charged for it at least a little bit. But, I mean, don't get me wrong. I still love that it's free. What?
Amelie's locker. Yes. It's just a novel. Wait a sec.
What?
Wait.
Okay. So...
It's a herpes cream.
What? It's a herpes cream? What does that mean? 0, 3, 1, 2.
I know what's inside.
Ah!
And I can't.
Okay, that makes sense. So we're going in order of where you would
Here it
walk.
is. What's this letter? Was it inside the book?
So yeah, so the combination would be 0, because you're coming in that door. 3, 1, 2. That makes sense. So the combination is where you're walking. That's kind of cool.
Remember when I said I wanted to live like a cherry blossom? To be beautiful and dignified for a fleeting moment. simply by letting go of life. Daring to bloom, knowing it won't last. And so falling in vivid color. I wish I could live like that. I want to experience true beauty, if only for a moment. I met someone who made me feel different. He showed me a whole new world, gave me hope. I honestly thought he could help me find a new me. I felt it with all my heart. But people didn't understand us. Didn't want that from us.
I like the music. It's like I'm in the Thing movie from John Carpenter.
They took my hope from me. They took him away. People who can't achieve beauty seek comfort in others. They fear anyone different, hate them, try to tear them down. I can't take much more of this. I wish you and I could run away together, Amelie. Just me and you.
Maya. She was asking Amelie for help. But I just... Maya, you have everything. You're way more talented than me. So, why? Why take Amelie from me? You acted like I wasn't even there. Amelie is my friend. She's mine! I only wanted to take her down a bit. She was taking Amelie away from me. She wouldn't pay attention to me. How was I supposed to know she'd actually kill herself?
Hey, so yeah, the music is really good. No, there's everything about this is actually really good. What? Yagman? This is supposed to be Batman. Okay, so I'm guessing we have to go down that way. Oh, no, we already looked at that. Okay. I just want to make sure that we grabbed everything here before we depart. But yeah, so the game's pretty good. I don't know. It doesn't remind me of a Silent Hill game, at least none of the older ones. But then again, this is a new generation, so it's a new generation of Silent Hill. Do I think it's a good horror game? Yes, absolutely. Do I think it's a good Silent Hill horror game? I don't know. I think so, actually. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. It doesn't feel like the originals, though. That's for sure. It feels like a whole new Silent Hill game, which it is. So I mean, I guess it's good. Yep.
kind of like Life is Strange vibes.
I know what you wanted me to find.
Oh no, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say Life is Strange vibes at all.
Anita.
How do you figure? You mean storyline wise? I mean, it's kind of grasping at dark elements, kind of like Life is Strange, I suppose.
I killed her.
But that's kind of where it ends.
What are you talking about?
Life is Strange never really had the whole survival horror aspect. It was just an adventure game. This is definitely more survival horror than Life is Strange.
There was supposed to be one in the last book you had, too.
What?
That letter was a message for you.
Why are you telling me this, Anita?
I was jealous of Maya. I was afraid she'd take you away from me. My mom was right. I should never have been born. Oh, wait, Anita. What? But I jumped off the building. Even if I die, this doesn't end. How many times do I have to go through this?
Okay, so every time we see that suicide helpline shit between chapters, that's the start of a new chapter. So far we're on chapter 3. So the chapters are, I don't even want to, I want to say they're like maybe 20 minutes long, maybe half an hour. I don't know. I think they're about 20 minutes long. I do think we're gonna end soon and continue on at a later date, because I don't want to kind of run through this game in an entire sitting, because I don't think the game's terribly long. I think I read online that it's around 6 hours. I'm not sure. I think so it's not like the length of a standard game, which is 30 plus hours. So it's around 6 hours, I think. February 4th, I ended up heading to the roof of the villa. Couldn't help but think of the girl who jumped to her death last year. Actually, a lot of girls killed themselves here. All teens, supposedly. Now the place is a famous spot for people to kill themselves. Looking down from the roof, I could see how high up I was. The thought of a light breeze sending me flying made me feel a little queasy. Were they not scared? What was going through their heads? Were they jumping away from something or to something? The Silent Hill phenomenon. The suicide rate has increased around the world, in large part due to the struggles brought on by the COVID-19 pandemic, with countries still unsure how best to handle the issue. These trying times have also given rise to a strange phenomenon in many areas. Those affected suddenly claim to see fog, even on fair weather days, and lose consciousness shortly after. This has come to be known as the Silent Hill phenomenon, named after a similar event that occurred in an eponymous U.S. town. The first to propose a theory explaining why this could be happening is Dr. XXX, a social psychologist at XXX University, who had the following to say on the matter. To one who is psychologically unstable, fog represents uncertainty and sensory illusions. When in a state of high stress, one's vision may become obscured or tunneled as if one is wandering through a dense fog or mist. Societal uncertainty or apprehension about the future manifests as fog, thus blurring the lines between illusion and reality. As time goes on, we are seeing more and more cases of the Silent Hill phenomenon. In response, Dr. XXX calls for a rapid rebuilding of society as well as a stronger emphasis on counseling and mental health care for the young.
Lived here. This is our living room.
December 29th, 2011. I finally lost touch with him. I'll never see him again. I thought I found my happily ever after, but it was all a dream. However, I haven't lost everything. I still have my children, my cute little angels who light up my life.
Why won't you listen to a damn thing I say?
February 10th, 2012. My new man showed up to my place today with pizza. Children definitely need a father, but they still won't take to him. He looked annoyed when he left. I hope he doesn't hate me. February 22nd, 2012. My daughter drew a picture of our family. We're smiling and holding hands. I wish she would have drawn him as well. Maybe she doesn't realize he might join our family? She is slower than other kids her age. I'm sure she'll catch up and pass them soon enough. I know how to raise a child. I'm a good mother. I'm nothing like that heartless bitch who raised me. I won't fill my children with hate and fear.
I'm giving up my life for you!
March 7th, 2012. He showed up again with a smile on his face and a pizza in his hands from the new place he was raving about. My daughter hated the pizza though. She's extremely picky. I should probably teach her to eat things she doesn't like. I know I was forced to eat things I hated when I was a kid, but I guess it has to be done. March 22nd, 2012. The kids finally blew up in front of him today. He was exhausted from work and said he just wanted to relax. He makes me feel so good, but I can't do the same for him. Maybe I'm not strict enough with them. We need him for a happy life, and I need them to realize that. I know it's probably a little harsh, but maybe if they don't see the light for a while, they'll finally see the light in him. April 12th, 2012. He told me the banging on the closet door was making it hard for him to unwind. If they would just be quiet for a little bit, everything would be fine. What's wrong with them? He doesn't visit as much as he used to. If I don't figure something out, I may never see him again. May 9th, 2012. Everything seems to be going well now that we've been going out on dates. He was worried about my kids, so he bought them a bunch of books and toys. That should be enough to keep them occupied, right? I've been going out so much lately that I've left the place in a bit of a mess. I should clean it, but by the time I get back I have no energy. May 25th, 2012.